Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ndinelao. Guys, it's been a while. Like it's been a while, guys, and I apologize for my sudden disappearance. I've literally been away without official leave, and I'm hereby announcing that I'm officially back on YouTube. We are smashing the goals this year. We are motivating each other. We are getting things done. 2023 is literally screaming consistency and productivity for me right now. My video for today is actually a very short video, and we're just going to be talking about a few things, and just to get to set the pace right, and to set the tone for the year. And I know it's like late to literally upload the first video of the year, but yeah. So the title of this video is Practical Dreamers Do Not Quit. Now I'll give you an overview why I came up with this title. And my last video, actually, if you watched and if you followed me, was literally a swift announcement that I'll be leaving for a while, actually. So but then I have been reading this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and this is where I got this quote that practical dreamers do not quit. I mean, when I first started YouTube, guys, like I wanted to be the next Patricia Bright of Namibia. Not that I want to be her like that, but I just wanted to accomplish so much on YouTube. And she was one of the few people that inspired me to start my YouTube channel. And here I am 3 months later, no video. And this is a person who has been like almost 3 feet away from gold. Literally, I was almost about to be monetized on YouTube. I mean, I've met the threshold for the subscribers. I just need to meet the watch hours. And obviously, after the 365 marks, after a year on YouTube, I was literally standing at 1,891 watch hours, which means I was just left with 1,900 something watch hours. I'm not very good in mathematics, just for me to get monetized. Now, what I got from the book that I'm reading, I'm currently reading, I still am reading it, is that sometimes we quit too soon, right? So I'm now thinking, if I kept going for if I kept pumping out videos last year when I started my YouTube my YouTube channel in 2020 November. Now, if I would have kept pumping out content by November last year, I would have been monetized, right? But then now the problem came in because now I stopped. I lost the momentum somewhere in between there, and then I just stopped. And as a result, I just couldn't get monetized, although my goal was to stay 1 year on YouTube and get monetized. But then I think when I stopped being so active, obviously I started getting less and less views. Like, guys, my channel would hit like 30k impressions. Like, I came and I was growing like this organically. And yeah, so I'm not even regretting. I'm just trying to give you an overview of why I say practical dreamers do not quit. And that is now for me in 2023. I want to be a practical dreamer, and I want to bring you along this journey of practical dreaming. Let me go back to the 3 feet away from gold story, and where I'm still getting it from the Napoleon Hill book. So now this is a story of a guy who was I wish I had my phone because I couldn't get the name, but this guy was digging gold, right? They discovered a tunnel, and then they amassed so much wealth from this gold, right? And then the gold just disappeared. Like, they just could not get any more. They kept drilling and drilling and drilling and drilling, and there was no gold. So they just gave up. Now somebody else came and then they took up where they stopped, and then they just found the gold. So now the concept of 3 feet away from gold literally means that you are doing something, or you've been doing something, and then you just stop, and somebody comes and takes over where you stopped, and then they just find the gold. This could be anything really. It can be me being 1,900 watch hours away from monetization and just stopping. It could be you maybe, you know, dreading application for employment. You know, you kept pumping out application forms, and then you just stopped, and then Boli, you are like only maybe 2 applications away from your dream job, right? So this story really taught me a lot and gave me enough reflection for me to reflect and to understand that I did not have to quit. I do not have to quit. Well, that was a lesson for the past, and I wouldn't be here if I haven't discovered that. Now, I was also listening to this podcast on Anchor, and Billy Graham. If you do not know, I love Billy Graham. He's the greatest evangelist of all time. So he was giving a motivational, or rather preaching back in the days. I couldn't quite figure out when exactly it was, since it was a long time. But then he was saying, let me just quickly get something here, because I noted it down. I hope it's still filming, guys. And the English bundles, oh my goodness. So Billy Graham is saying, time is very short for indecision and insulation. I'm not sure if it's insulation, but he is practically saying, do whatever you want to do now, right? Whatever it is that you want to do it now. And guys, if you know me, I used to be the queen of procrastination, and we are changing things this year. We are switching up things this year. You know, I've seen this quote whereby they're saying that the fact that I still get things done, or delay doing things and still get them done, is the reason why I still procrastinate. But really, at the point where I am right now, I feel like I just don't need to procrastinate anymore. I probably would procrastinate studying. I wouldn't get that 90 plus. I'll still pass, but obviously I'll pass not with the points that I had initially had in my mind. So my point for this video, although it is all over, it's an introduction to this year. We are going to do big things this year. Is that you know, whatever it is that you desire in your heart. I mean, even God is telling us in Psalm 20 verse 4 that He will grant us the desires of our heart. Meaning that every dream that we'll ever have will start with a desire for something. So now my question right now for you is, what do you desire? If my desire is to be monetized on YouTube, if my desire is to, get paid for sitting and speaking and embarrassing myself on YouTube, then it means that I have to desire that. And obviously after that, then I have to dream about it, I desire about it, and then obviously I need to have faith to keep going. And I think the reason why we give up, or why we avoid putting in the work that will get us places, is because we don't want to change our habits. Procrastination is a really, really, really bad habit that I really want to root out in this 2023. And that is the reason why I'm going to help you who is watching, hopefully, who may be struggling with it as well, to get it over and done with, because we are created for greatness, guys. So now, if God is telling us this, it means that He is willing. He's willing to grant us these desires for as long as we put in the work, right? We need to work to a step towards, every day towards our dreams, right? And I don't know what your dream is for this year, for next year, for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years, 20 years. But my point is, whatever dream you have, really just get started, and get started with what you have, where you are, and now. Because, as Billy Graham keep reminding us, that time is very short. Young people, like, it would be a joke if you tell me that I would already been working for 3 years and 9 months, right? Like, I just started work yesterday, and time is passing very swiftly for us to keep delaying those goals. And this is the reason why I am here to motivate you, to supercharge you while it's the very beginning of the year, and to just get that one goal done. Tick one item off your your list this year, or at least 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6, 7, like as much as you can, as long as you are willing to put in the work. So most of the time somebody says, I don't really remember who said it, but apparently the results that you're looking for are in the work that we are avoiding. Put in the work. If it's monetization on YouTube, get that camera up, film, and just do the work and keep going no matter what. I know sometimes it gets discouraging being on these YouTube streets, and things are not always rosy and all that, but we can do better. We can actually really do better, and that is why I'm here to walk this walk with you in this year. Yeah, that is just really about it. And maybe just for announcement's sake, I am looking to be consistent on YouTube this year. I'm looking to post at least every Monday of the week, guys. Every Monday of the week, and you have to promise me that you will be there to watch my content. So that is basically it. And obviously, if you desire something and it is in the will of God, God has equipped you with every good thing that you need to do His work within His will. And if this speaks so close to your heart, I really hope that it ignites a passion that you have never seen in your life before, and that we will get things done, and that we will start, and that we will keep going no matter what. Never will we ever be 3 feet away from gold, dread doing things and just delaying things for no reason. This year we are rooting out procrastination. If you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for sticking by, and cheers, really, and Happy New Year.